right, so draft is getting ready to start in 11 seconds. Do you hear the sound?
Is this the first year we've had a full draft?
Nah, definitely not.
Nah. It's not the first year.
Hmm.
Definitely not. All right, let's see.
Dame
Okay,
off the rip.
goodness,
Dame
who got
Lillard.
nominated? Oh, Dame.
Off the rip.
All right, $60. Let's go.
I got places to be, man.
You get
Yeah,
things
Let's
out the
88.
go.
way.
Oh, 88. That was
Whoa,
intentional. That was disrespectful.
whoa.
Sparrows did 88. Sparrows is
Right
coming.
for you. You pointed
Sparrows is
right at you.
coming. 88 was a specifically targeted number. Oh
Definitely
my
personal.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, $100. That's a nice price.
So my predictions is Dame is gonna go for like 125.
Okay.
Okay. How much did you drop
Uh,
him? How much was he when you dropped him?
like 160 or something.
Okay.
He was way overpriced. I mean, he would have been
Yeah.
fine if I'm keeping the team and I'm running it back, but I didn't have enough supporting cast to do that.
Right.
Um, I don't know. Maybe he inches up. I
Yeah,
would
it looks like
say,
these guys are going strong.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
he's
So
going.
Yeah. There we
He's
go.
going.
140?
yeah, so he's
Syracuse
gonna
is
beat my
dangerous in this
projection.
draft. People got
He's
to be
gonna beat
careful
my
with
projection.
Syracuse. He's dangerous in this draft. He's just looking to fill a couple of spots. He's got the money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I can't front, man. Dame. I mean, it's like, so I was having a conversation with Steve Blake Express, right? We did a trade at the deadline. That was the blockbuster Dame and Brooke Lopez trade.
Mm.
And he was just like, man, I just forgot how much superstars matter. Like, he was just talking about just the impact and the power that Dame has, especially once he gets going. Like, this dude can just win you weeks.
Right.
So I get it, and I think that's really resonating with a lot of these other owners. I mean, as we see Dane now eclipsing $142, so
Yeah.
so blowing through my projections,
Are you? Are
So
you?
and
is
I'm a little surprised to see Chicago hasn't stepped in at
yep.
all for a bid on Dame. So I think he's sticking to his timeline and has very specific targets that he's looking for. So I think that's an interesting development here.
He
And
went for
Syracuse
$4 discount.
okay.
Somebody should have traded for him.
All right. Syracuse gets him. Dame is coming to Syracuse. I like it.
That is a good get.
makes
Ooh, here we
sense. You
go.
need you need you need power forward and centers, right? So
Yep.
go draft a point guard.
Will we see a
uh,
return to
the,
Brooklyn for Cat?
the
Uh,
Syracuse way. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm waiting to put in my bid. I'm trying to time it.
Okay, there we go. I like okay, Chicago looks intent.
So I'm looking at the teams that's interested in him, and
The
it's not.
Titans want him, but I don't well, they can't compete with Chicago with this bracket. So
yeah, nah.
There's a good no. Chicago's gonna get him for $89.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yep.
Chicago's gonna get him from 89.
it looks like everyone's out.
Let me.
But
All right, let me speed this up because this is just.
They're playing games. They're
Yeah,
playing
this is
games.
when I just click. I'm just gonna frustrate people. Like Chicago, come on.
Look at it.
Come on.
this is funny. Uh-oh, Solid State dropped out. You okay?
Oh, there you go. It's back.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Come
85.
on.
Come on, let's do it. Let's get it. Let's bid them
The
out.
sunroofers,
Yeah,
just do it.
this-
There you go.
Roof is
yeah.
getting them. Let's
Now,
get it.
finally, grayed out. I think Amherst Speedster is missing on an opportunity. He should push him.
No
But Amherst
question about it.
Speedsters, but
He
that's on
let
him.
that go.
Oh,
That is
really
Yep.
good. Very,
that
very
is a
good.
that is a price you
So
can keep cat at. Period.
Yes. Excellent.
yep. That
Excellent
is
price.
excellent value, and that
Yeah.
was my original plan before, I added two
Yep.
centers
Yep. And
to
now
my.
there we go with Turner.
All right. You see who Syracuse wants.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna cause trouble. All right, Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm coming. This is
I like it.
personal.
So
This
here's
is
what
personal.
Chicago did. They just added Cat to Ja, Zion, and LaMelo. I like it. And
That's
and
nice.
you add Turner to that mix. It could be a nice
Where's my list at?
That is a retool, not a rebuild right there.
absolutely. Well, it's a total overhaul for this team.
Yeah, that's true.
This was a major renovation that he did.
Speedsters. He thinks
Yeah.
I'm not willing.
Was it
Killer,
Zion's the only person that's a
Killer,
holdover,
you
right?
ready to add a ninth center to your?
Oh, you know it. You know it. You know I'm the enforcer out here. You know I'm the enforcer, man.
No discounts, no discounts.
So Speedsters for sure has a number that he wants me to come off. It might be here. I
Mess
think he's
around
gonna
and
let him
find out,
go.
Killer.
Yep. Yep. I found out.
Yeah, dude.
Hey
That's
man, it is what it is, man.
it.
Yeah.
It is what it is, fellas.
Oh no, it is not. It is not what it is. This ain't it, bro.
You can't play half your team, man.
Yo, man. I will figure out that edge.
You better get to training, man. It ain't nobody trying to buy centers.
They better get on the phone right now, man.
You're right now, man.
On the phone.
Oh man.
Oh jeez, oh lord.
You bugs, man.
Oh man, that kind of did ruin me. But it depends. It depends. It depends on the price. If Jimmy Butler goes for less than $87, then yes, I'm devastated, and this was awful. But I mean, look at the next set of players.
I mean, after Jimmy and KP, I guess that's pretty much it. But or really just Jimmy. Everybody else is a couple of tiers down. But damn, bro, you blew up your whole plan.
Nah, I got it, man. I've got.
You can never have enough centers, bro.
Bro, he think it's the early '90s, man.
Oh man.
Okay,
18
Terry
for Rozier. I
Rozier
like
with
that.
$18.
You guys got it, man. You guys got it.
Oh, let's take a look at what's going
But you're
on.
gonna.
Oh,
But
here
you
goes
guys.
Jimmy.
You guys are gonna see the value that I got. The
All
value.
right.
Oh,
So,
you got value, but he just doesn't fit, and you're contending.
No, we don't. We can beat 3/4 of this league without even playing a forward. So I mean, as long as I'm not playing you guys deep, we'll be fine. I won't even play the position, and we'll be good.
Oh
man,
man.
this is awesome.
I'm loving this.
So
Man.
let's look at. So we've got the Brooklyn Phoenix here as Jimmy Butler is negotiating contracts right now with speedsters and Steve Blake
Speedsters
Express.
didn't know Steve Blake Express was going to come in for the kill. Now we get to feel it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Speedster's bad now, man.
I love it. I love it.
I love this.
I love it. He should have got Turner.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, he messed around.
Or Cat. I mean, holy crap.
Yeah, Cat would have been phenomenal.
That was the one.
Well, yeah, he wasn't gonna get Cat, I guess, but so as we wait for this to go down, Jimmy Butler headed to Steve Blake Express.
Love it. All right, what kind of money we got left? Speedsters with the most as usual.
Yep.
Who else?
Yeah, so Speedy, as we expected, has
so Speedy looks like he's probably trying to aim for like a James Harden, Porzingis. James Harden is gonna go for cheap. I think he's gonna go like in the 80s. If Cat went 88, I think perfect.
There it is.
Okay, Jimmy Harden. I think this is where Speeches goes heavy, right?
There he goes, 82.
There he goes.
82.
To that.
I do feel like Van City
Ooh,
should.
stop. You forgot Solid
Oh, you
State.
forgot Solid State.
Solid
Long
State
time Jimmy
loves
Butler. I mean, so a long time James
loves
Harden
James Harden.
manager, right?
You thought you were slick, Speedy. Oh, he's about to go for. What do y'all think? He's hitting 100 or no?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For
He
sure,
should
for
be over
sure, for
100.
sure,
Yeah.
for sure. He's gonna go like 110 potentially.
No,
Love it. I
I
love it.
predict this is more like a James what you call it, at least I'm seeing at least 125 or something like that.
Okay. Being pushed by two people.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love
Speedy's
it.
tight right now. I know it. Especially after seeing Jimmy Butler go for what he did. He thought he was going to get this discount.
Nope. It's because
Jimmy,
he didn't plan for Solid State.
Mhm.
You know what he got used to the other draft, where you've got somebody with a whole lot of money that doesn't show up, and it kind of
Yep.
ruins
Yep.
the values of players that fall back.
Yep.
And so
oh,
now
I
he's
was
got to.
wrong. We're at 131 now.
131.
Let's take a look at what
Yeah, so
we didn't
he
talk about
wants he
speedsters
needs.
and what he should do. So right. So we got
133.
James Harden headed to
No
the
discount.
speedsters, and they get to add on to Maxey, another Philadelphia guy with Cade and Markel Fultz. So
He's
um
not going to get KP. He wants him. I'm pretty sure of that. He's Boston dude.
Uh, 62. Nah, these
Mm-mm.
somebody's gonna
definitely could
come
use a
in.
forward. He definitely could use a power forward.
Wow, I
Yep.
think he's
Oh,
gonna get
Jaren
him.
Jackson Jr. I forgot. JJJ is
He's
there.
gonna get him. Oh,
Oh,
a
not so
bunch of
fast.
offers came at the buzzard.
They
You
played him.
saw
Not
that?
They
so
played
Yo,
him.
they played
fast.
him. They played him. Wow,
There he
solid
goes.
state
That is
nailed him.
excellent value.
Solid state.
Oh,
Solid
That is
state
yeah.
excellent
got him.
value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid was like, oh, you took Harden? All right. Yeah, I got you.
Let's take a look at oh yep, Kristaps fits right in, right
Mhm.
next to Domantas Sabonis and Mark Williams and John Collins. So can he play all three of these guys together? Let me see.
He has a
Yeah, I
ton
guess
of
he
power
could.
forwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got availability forward and power forward and then center.
Yeah.
So
So he really needs a guard now, I think,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And how much money we have left? We got $97. So yeah, he's gonna get a good
He's in
guard.
good shape. He's in
Yeah,
good
in
shape.
really good shape.
Wow, these guys could have got Brooke Lopez for me. No, Brooke Lopez was 40. No, I take that back. I
No,
take
take that
he
back.
was
yeah,
up
He was in
Brook
the
there.
40s. He
Lopez
was
was
in the
like
40s.
yeah,
He was
45, but it
even.
looks like that's where he's headed.
That's even.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was even value for him. But nobody. I mean, they could have got him for cheap. But I mean, that's what happens, man. When you want to test free agency.
You get cute, man. You find out.
So
You try and
Boston
get
looks
cute.
like they're in the running. They definitely would like to have a center on their team. Right now, it's looking like only Derek Lively is sitting there. So they definitely want to upgrade at that position.
Oh, Steve Blake expressed basically grayed him out. Go. He grayed out
That was hating.
Boston.
Steve Blake
Ooh, that
Express
was
also
filth.
looking to fill that center
That was
Yeah.
spot, and
filth.
they've
I
got it.
That was
forgot.
filth.
I forgot that
That
Steve
was
Blake loves Brook
filth.
Lopez. That's one of his guys.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Speedy's gonna get
so
Vooch. I'm pretty sure of that.
yep. So good blocks guy.
Hmm.
I hope he gets Vooch.
All right. Yep. I think we've got a few guys still waiting, but center is deep in this draft. So
Yep.
other than Kyle taking all the centers, there's still quite a few available.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, I gotta go to backup plans now. Yuck.
So Titanis. Let's look at Titanis. Pretty much the same. A lot of holdovers from this championship team from 2 years ago. They definitely would like to address that center position. Is Vooch their guy? Let's see. had maybe a return for Rudy Gobert back to Tanis.
No, I
You
don't.
did win a championship with him.
That's honestly that's true.
And the
That's
sunroof
true.
is good. Vooch
Good
to
That's a
add
good
value.
get for him.
add with Cat and Zion.
That's a good get for him.
Ooh, Chris Paul. What do you think
Up to
Chris Paul
60 is
goes
great.
at?
Yeah, that is a good price for him. Chris Paul, he's gonna go for 60s as well. I feel.
Mm.
I feel like 30s, 40s, man, is my
Mm.
feeling on this market.
Mm.
Like
I
nobody's
mean, you
even
know,
manually put in a value yet.
the assist master here. I mean, assists and steals and good field goal percentage.
People want
Still,
to see him on the court. People want to see him on the
even with
court.
a reduced role, he's still a starting caliber player in this league. So
Right.
Okay,
Steve
Speedsters is finally planting a flag, puts up 20.
Steve Kerr was talking some foolishness talking about we have 6 starters on our team. So
yeah,
he's already laying the groundwork for benching.
yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what he just did there.
That's
But he's
he's
just
benching.
banking on injuries. He won't have to like really make
Right.
it a big deal. Well, let's see what happens when everyone's healthy.
Right. Right.
All right, looks like
Okay.
ooh. So
26.
Speedy locking up assists
Told you.
with
Told
That's
you,
James
money.
guys.
Harden. Yeah,
20s, you're
locking up
right.
assists with James Harden, Chris Paul, and then Maxey and Markel Fultz are also there. So Cade, can't forget about Cade.
Mm.
Look, shaping up nicely
Mm.
for Speedy. All right, King's Landing on the clock to dominate. There we go.
Ooh,
Still
Jared
got
Allen. I
Kings.
like it.
So King's Landing has two slots to fill, and they've got $34. So Jared Allen is not going to be that guy for them. So the Dynasty looking like they want to return. They want
Mhm.
Jared Allen back,
That's the
trying
right
to,
move for him.
trying to fill their center position.
Speedy
Oh,
just
but I
hit
think,
me. He said his deal was justified. He said the last trade
of
he did was
course,
justified. So he's happy with that
of course,
CP3 grab.
Good.
of,
It's good.
of course. That's good. That's
Good.
great. You're
All
gonna
right.
rely on a 39-year-old point guard during playoff time. Absolutely.
Oh man, I think it was a good get. I think it was a good get.
Like it's up to Van City. All right.
Yeah,
And
Man,
City, that's
Jared
great value.
Allen.
that is great value.
Nice. Really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's coming in. He's coming in hot, man. He's coming in hot for sure. That's a good get and
It's a
keepable
sender.
for sure.
What else does he need to fill? Because right now you've got Mobley, you've got Duran,
Ooh,
Looney,
Tyus.
and you've got Jared Allen. Now all bigs for Van City. Well, looks like they might go after a guard next. So let's keep our eye on this one. They've got plenty of money left. So is it going to be Tyus?
I feel like he's misdirecting. He's putting Tyus out and not bidding, but he's gonna end up grabbing him.
Yeah, I think he's just going to wait to see where the value is probably and
Yep.
side. But
Me,
Tyus
me,
Jones,
me.
very attractive guy, and his brother's still out there too, Trey Jones, who some
Yep.
people really like. I'm not a Trey Jones guy, but he could
Yep.
be a nice consolation prize.
Who did he have? Did he have Tyus or Trey Van City?
Van City had I think they had Trey.
Okay.
Yeah.
For $23 or something like that, right?
Nah, it was a lot higher, like 47.
Okay.
Tyus was like $23 that
Hmm.
Titanis let him walk.
Ah, okay.
So, but you can see now that that deal was actually
Mhm.
pretty good because
That was a good deal.
yeah. So Syracuse Sparrows just went in and got Tyus, replacing Spencer Dinwiddie. But they got a
So,
lot of guards on their team, but they definitely needed another lead guard. So adding Dame and Tyus Jones now with Kawhi and Alperon Şengün. Oh, Gobert filling the position for taking the place of Jared Allen in
Massive pay cut.
Dynasty. So, yeah, good pickup there.
Miami money, man. Has he even put a bid on a player?
A lot of work
I don't
to
believe
do.
he did.
A lot of work to do. But has the most money in the draft right now. So whoever he wants, he can get.
Ooh,
There's
D
Derek
White.
White.
Well, with Drew next to him, he's not as a hot commodity.
Yeah, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Solid State. Oh, Derek White maxed out at 14. That was good. That was actually a good move by the Sparrows. Kind of like that.
Yeah, that would have been good.
He did it. Even though I think he needs a power forward right now, and probably should stick to that. And
Sunroofer saw the discount. He saw the discount. Yeah.
Oh,
we go.
trying to fill that last spot.
Here we go. Here we go.
Grizzlies trying to fill that last spot.
Yeah.
Derek White it is. What do you guys think about that?
$20 is fair. $20 is fair.
That's good value. That's good value.
You like
I
the
would have
fit
liked
there?
it more. Yeah. Let's see.
Let's see what's still on the see what's still on the table at guard though.
Yeah, I like that fit. I like that fit. He needed a guard, and it is pretty
We got
weak.
CJ, we got Trey Jones, Spencer. Yeah. Yeah, not a whole lot left. So Derek White was definitely probably the best guard available.
Yep.
Unless you're into CJ, but
CJ or Trey will be the next two on my list. But yeah.
so Draymond is up, and usually a long time player for the Steve Blake Express, but he's bounced around for the last couple of years. Where do you think he ends up here?
Man, with the injury news, I think he's gonna go for a discount, so maybe somewhere in like the 20s.
Okay.
20 sounds right.
Question
is, who's he gonna knock out next?
Oh, he's not even gonna hit 20. $14, nice discount.
Nice discount there.
Yeah, that's a good discount.
It's a great discount.
He's still useful for another 1 to 2 years, I think.
Yeah. Do you like the fit?
Robert Williams is only 6'9". I think he can play power forward next to Ayton. I think that's the move.
Instead of Grant, because Grant's still on that team.
Grant can play small forward. Play small forward. You know, not that it helps my fantasy team at all.
Desperately trying to talk himself into this. Oh, Mitchell Robinson about to go for a discount.
Let's go. Watch, he's gonna go for more than Claxton. I want to put some money on it.
Oh, I'll put
now, is that a good thing?
Ones on it. I'll put 5 big ones on it. Claxton
33, right? It's Claxton
33. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, that's close.
Oh, I think we still got a couple of teams trying to get centers. Let me see what the field is looking like left. You got Jonas still there, Al Horford, Paul Reed.
Oh, look at that.
Zubac is still there.
Oh, damn, Steve
JV?
Blake Express.
Oh, this is where I thought who I thought would come in from it. I think this is who I predicted for
you did. You called it
for Mitch. So yeah, I'd like to see Steve Blake Express just go in on him. Yeah.
He's trying to.
Yeah.
I think Boston Bombers is gonna come out of this draft tight.
That was crazy.
And then Chicago out of nowhere? Yo.
Yeah, Chicago is definitely He's looking for discounts right now. That's all he's doing.
Yo,
Chicago.
and what? OD for the king of New York.
I'm tight. I'm tight right now.
It don't matter what league, association, real life. King of New York is
King of New York.
classic.
King of New York.
Okay, so
Oh,
now
man.
we've got more rebounding help, more shot blocking help. That's something that was missing from the Sunroofers. So then they've got a nice shot blocker in there for their lineup. Nice grab
Adds to
here.
steals. Adds to
$31
steals.
is a really good price for Mitchell Robinson at where he
I
is in
think so.
his career.
Mm-hmm.
I
Like
think
that.
so.
Like that.
There was some news of him working on his back to the basket moves and some offensive new moves. So
Okay.
I don't know how that's gonna pan out, but
There was also news that the Knicks won at least 2 first-round draft picks in an exchange for Mitchell Robinson. So,
you're damn right.
You
Best
can
center in New
take
York.
it for what you want, man.
Oh,
It's a lot of conflicting reports.
So are you guys down on CJ as some of the
Yeah,
others are?
not big on him this year at all.
CJ's a money man type of guy, man. I wouldn't touch CJ.
Yeah.
But I mean, this guy is starting out Trey Murphy, so they need scoring. So, CJ usually starts out hot too, so he's a good guy. Maybe you can convince a team to kind
I
of
like
trade him.
CJ. Yeah, I like CJ. I think he could be really good. I think he usually has some injuries that kind of maybe take him out of rhythm, but when
What
he's
kills
hot,
me is
man,
his free
he's
throw,
hot.
man. What
Huh?
kills me is his free throws. Like how you a
Yeah, he
guard?
should be a better free throw shooter. I don't know
Well,
why he's not.
yeah, 82, man. 82 should be his number. He's
Yeah,
at
I'm not
60,
sure what's up with that.
67. I mean 77.
Yeah, he's an underachieving player. Um, yep. So
40s.
Chicago definitely looking for value and
Yeah.
just picking the spots there. Solid State, still looking to add on a guard. They need a lead guard. Let's see what's left on the board for guard. I think CJ was really the last, like, oh, not the last guard, but I'd probably say the best scoring guard left available. Would you guys agree?
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, easily.
Ooh, Titanis. Yeah. Jumping in the last
That
minute. He doesn't need a guard.
I think he's just trying to leave.
Yeah, he's trying to push the
He's
price.
he's trying to get to football.
Well, mess around and find out.
This is Trey Jones all over again.
Yeah. Oh. I missed that. Where did Titanis
Satanis, yep.
adds another guard, so he's looking to continue the bad field goal percentage build, front field goal percentage, and he's got Poole, McCollum now, Jalen, and Donovan. So a lot of guards in that lineup. Draymond probably will start at center, and they've got a 5. They've got a full starting lineup.
Decent, not too bad.
Yeah, 2 more players to add. $11. Just now it's just time to hit the dollar bin.
Starting lineups. I didn't know that was important. That's some sort of requirement.
Top
Not
8,
for you.
man.
Not
That's
for,
it.
not
Everybody else
for you,
doesn't
but
matter. Not for
you go by different rules in Brooklyn.
Yeah, yeah, man.
They're going through a hipster movement right now, right?
Man, we got direct orders from
I like $40 for Middleton.
Yep.
I think that's a really solid.
$20.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
This is solid.
Yep.
That is
People
more
are
than
sleeping
solid.
on him because
I
he
got
got
it for
injured.
40. Damn.
So
Oh well.
So Miami trying to rebuild the Milwaukee team in Miami.
He's
I
trying to
really like
keep
that pickup.
he's trying to keep Giannis happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Giannis requested Chris Middleton. Yeah.
That's an
I think
important
that's
guy to
what
keep
happened
happy,
actually.
man.
I do think that's
Gotta
what
do
happened.
what you gotta do.
Yeah.
What's Solid doing, man? He got $97 just chilling down there.
Great man, $4. I actually like that pickup
Yep.
for him. Yeah. Great. Really nice.
I'm not gonna nominate my target yet. So this is part of the game that I do. So I'm gonna pretend, right? I'm a Brooklyn fan. So let's nominate Spencer.
Ooh, okay. You can use Spencer for sure.
He's not a center,
Mm,
so you can use anything that's not a center.
Wait, King's Landing's gone?
Oh yeah, he left. And
Probably
he's
had
bidding.
probably had daddy duty.
Yeah.
Baby girl probably calling him.
He probably covered in baby puke like me, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. Changing the diaper right now, or
Yeah.
cleaning up some puke.
Yeah.
Looks like his queue is all set up, so hopefully this works out.
Man, the auto bid ain't playing. I love it.
Tatanis is out as well.
I'd be so annoyed right now if I wanted Spencer and and Autos is sitting there bidding him up.
Yeah.
The auto wasn't doing this good of a job in our draft.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
There you go,
In the other
Solid.
draft.
Solid stays back.
Back
Also,
again.
definitely needs a guard. I think Solid State really needs to go in on this. But how much you expecting Spencer Dinwiddie to go for here? At this rate,
I would have
it
said
looks like maybe
$12, man. This
25.
is
Yeah.
yeah.
Could
I,
see
I,
$25 for
I thought
Spencer.
it was 12, but
Yeah.
maybe people
Yeah.
got stressed out and said, yo, we don't got no assist.
Yep.
So feeling it. Because yeah, there's not many assist guys. I mean, you got
Trey
Brogdon,
Jones
which is
is it.
hurt.
Trey Jones is it. 520 assists.
Yeah, I think is Chicago maybe price enforcing here.
Possibly because this is not a discount for Spencer at all.
Yeah, well, this is where so at this point now maybe Syracuse is wondering why no one traded for him. So because now he's above what he was he was keeper price was I think $22. So but with those assists, man, whatever you'd like to
Yep,
say
it's
about Spencer,
valuable.
he's
Yep.
still putting up like 8 assists per
Until
game. Solid.
until they're talking about bringing him off the bench, and actually starting Cam Thomas, which makes a whole lot of sense because you need to see what you got in Cam Thomas, and you don't want him playing like with the bench unit and just playing like chucker basketball because then he's not
True.
having the growth that you want
Very
him to
different
have,
development. Yeah.
right? Like playing with the starting lineup and playing within like a team kind of offense. So it's gonna be pretty interesting, man, to see what the Nets do. But Cam Thomas should be getting like close to 30 minutes a game because otherwise
Cam
they're
Thomas?
wasting. Yeah, Cam Thomas.
Word? Okay.
Yep. Because he's right near the point where they've got to decide, what type of deal they want to give him. Otherwise, like the guy scored like 40 points in 3 straight games. You can't get that guy minutes. Like
He had a
that's
little
an
bit of a
organization problem.
You remember Linsanity?
Yeah, but Lynn was still playing after Linsanity. Like he
Yeah,
looked
he
good,
got to do. But he
and
could. But
like Rockets.
Lynn was a starter for a few years and
Hmm.
bounced around and made some big plays, big shots. Even when he was on the Lakers, even though Kobe was killing him.
Lakers, the Texas, Charlotte, Rockets.
Yeah.
Like he was solid.
Yeah.
So Trey Jones on the block right now. So I don't know. I really feel like Solid State needs to grab his guard.
He
He's
really,
got the
yeah, he
most
does.
money. I don't know
He
why
just
he
needs to
let
go for it.
Spencer walk, but um I don't know. I'm not. What do you guys? How do you guys feel about Trey Jones?
I love him, man. I
I'm
think
not.
we got two opposites, right? So
No,
I feel
go
like
ahead, go
I feel
ahead,
like
go ahead. This is good.
last year he would have been a lot better if he didn't get injured, and he did kind of pick it up when he came back from injury. I think that he is the best out of the Jones.
Okay.
And
That's
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I think personally, um, he's like a temporary kind of gap fill, um, kind of fill in for the Spurs until they figure out how they want to handle the point guard position. But I mean, he's young, right? And so, right, there's tons of room for there to be error. But I think a player like Sohan might be like kind of orchestrating and running that offense potentially.
Mm.
yeah. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Trey Jones either. I just don't. Maybe I just don't have high expectations for him. Not that I have anything against him. I just don't have high expectations for him.
I feel like as long as he can get you 5 assists, 5.5 assists,
Yeah,
that's
and
all he needs to do.
he could definitely do that.
All right.
And he was solid. He was solid last year, and still young, right? I don't know how
Yep.
old he is,
Yep.
uh,
He's like
yeah.
23-ish, I think.
But looks like Solid State got his guy. I think he still needs another guard. Um, but I'm not sure what we have left here. So Wiggins on the clock,
There you
and
go. Cuz gets his.
nice, Cuz gets his guy.
I could
Nice,
have got Wiggins
nice price.
and Middleton for like $80.
Yeah, man, Turner's a better player, right?
Turner's great.
What? Yo, Turner's gonna play power forward for that team. Don't you guys worry.
Ooh, JV.
I don't see it.
JV. I mean, I like JV. He's not probably what he was a few years ago, but I still like him personally.
Yo, I'm sorry, I'm about to flame cuts right now. He just he just texted me. As I asked him who he was targeting. He said, no one. I completely botched my draft. And this dude gonna go say, I thought I had $100 in fab.
Nope, got $6.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, cuz I had to do
Nah,
that to
man,
you.
Yo,
you gotta read
everybody,
those rules.
if you're watching this,
Nah, but
please
nah,
read the rules. Read the rules, because I feel like I don't want anyone to be misled or not understand where they are in the whole scope of this league. So please read the rules, y'all. Like,
wait,
Oh
wait,
man.
yo,
wait.
yo,
Valanciunas just went for $44.
OD.
it's that time. It's that time of the draft where you got to get your guy.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
interesting.
You have to get your.
Interesting.
You have to get your.
People don't want to talk to me. I'm offering Ivy and maybe some draft picks.
That's
Try to help you
crazy.
with some
Killer,
capital. Okay,
if
cool.
I was looking for a center right now, I would absolutely be on the phone with you, and I would be like, "Tell me who you want me to draft for you, and we'll make that deal. And here's who I want on your team." That's what I'd be doing right now.
Yeah, there's already like I'm pretty sure. Let me look at Prasanna's team, but
Yeah.
I'm almost for certain we're gonna be probably talking a deal. He's already expressed some interest in Robert Williams. Maybe that increases with the move to Portland. I'm not sure. Um,
Or decreases.
yeah, it could decrease. Not really sure there. But yeah, I feel like I'm in a good spot. I just gotta. So Money Man is a tough person. Like, who's the only person that has money? Al Horford. Okay, that's good.
Al Horford.
Not bidding.
No one building up on Big Al. Okay,
They
thank you.
because
Real
they
Celtics
didn't
fan.
see him yesterday. They didn't see him yesterday,
A
so
real
that's what
Oh
happened.
Celtics
no.
fan. There we go. Big Al, $2. That's
Did he have a limp? Did he have a limp yesterday, Kyle? When you saw him,
Nah, he looked good, and he
he
was
looked
he was
solid.
he was
oh yeah, you
chilling,
ran into
man. I
Al
was just
Horford
like,
yesterday, right?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
When he
yeah. I'm
picking the
like,
kids
yo,
up and showing off his strength and all that stuff
yeah.
for
I'm
the
like, Big Al,
association draft.
man. have a, with my Brooklyn Nets hat on. I'm like, yo, man, have a good season. He's like, yo, thank you. I'm like, all right, man. But yeah,
Oh,
man, he
man.
cool as hell, just chilling at the zoo with the fam and the kids.
That's
Yeah,
Um,
what's
that's
up.
nice, man.
yeah, it was great to see, man. Nobody's harassing him.
That is awesome.
So,
Killer, here goes your boy.
oh shit, this some bullshit.
Oh, it came out of the blue.
I
People
guess a
doing the
lot of people
research,
were
man.
reading the same articles you were.
Yo.
Nah, I wasn't reading no articles, man. I wasn't reading no articles, but you
Yo.
win, speedsters. You win, speedsters. You win. Well played. Well played. Well
Oh,
played.
man. So, oh, Syracuse hating.
Nah, it's all good. He'll get him for 14.
I think he just wanted to move up the prices one more time. And that, oh, there you
Oh,
go. Got your boy.
Wow.
There you go. Got your
I'm
boy.
crying. I'm
Yeah,
crying right now.
that's
They
what's
had a
up.
golden opportunity, both of them.
I'm
Awesome.
good. I'm
And
good. They
Hey,
soft.
you got
nah,
lucky,
Soft as
bro.
hell.
Got
yo,
Soft
I
as
lucky.
told you you
hell.
can never have enough centers. At least this one has power forward eligibility. That's good.
Right.
Oh, I know, man. He was like number 4 on my list.
Yeah.
All I need is like Turner or Robert Williams to figure it out, or maybe Wendell Carter Jr. figures it out and becomes power forward eligible.
Yo, y'all need to stop disrespecting my boy Brogdon.
Dude ain't gonna play this year,
This is
bro.
my
Wow.
guy, yo.
Dude ain't gonna play this. He's not gonna
That's a
play.
great price, man. That's a great price.
It
I like
is because you could keep him for next year.
yeah.
I'm not I'm
That's
not gonna
it.
lie. I was hoping to have some waiver money, but it's all good. I mean, if nobody else has got it, like there's no competing teams that I see with like waiver money, so I'm not concerned.
Yeah. So New York's got $6 to spend in free agency. Dynasty still looking to fill their last roster spot. Zubac still on the board. Oh, looks like we got a little bit of a battle going on. Zubac. So let's see who wants some more. Zubac, is he the best rebounder left in this draft? Let's see. Doesn't matter anymore. Uh, Steve Blake Express.
So, for
Gets it.
31.
Oh, Sadiq Bey.
Oh, Steven Adams still there on the board. If anybody wants him for rebounds.
That's waiver wire fodder.
Yeah.
Steven
Well,
Adams, man. Nah, I can't do that.
Let's see.
Got your inefficient chucker right there.
Sadiq Bey, but I mean, he looked good on like Atlanta.
Mm.
Like, and he works well with Snyder's kind of offense.
I really like Sadiq Bey in real life. I'm not. He's
If he picked up his steals, man, I
not a
would
guy
I
I'm
would like him
excited
a lot
about
more.
here.
Like for
Yeah,
me, he seems like a ton of player that should get more steals, like 1.3, 1.4. But I don't know.
So I guess the idea here is that because John Collins is gone, we're expecting a big opportunity for Bay.
Mm.
Maybe. I don't know.
I could see something like that.
I can see it. I mean, he can shoot the three. He defends well. I mean, you don't got to worry about health with him, right? Like this
Yeah, like I
guy's
said, I
gonna
think
get the
he's
games.
real life. I
Right.
I like what he can
Right.
do in real life.
Mike Conley going for a value.
Oh yeah, let me see. Who's
Steady,
still
steady as always.
Solid State still on the board with money. Amherst is locked up. He's got his spots. Syracuse still looking to fill one more spot.
Conley at $3.
Only at $3. Whoa.
Get your 4 or 5 assists right there. $3. It's a
Mhm.
deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. What's on the table?
I I know you guys are clowning me with the whole Turner thing and all the centers, but
Gordon
it's
Hayward?
because I wasn't.
Anyone interested?
Huh?
Will Gordon
What
Hayward
was
get
that?
drafted? Will Gordon Hayward get drafted here? Any thoughts?
Nah, no one's gonna grab him. I don't think.
Yeah, Gordon Hayward should go undrafted.
Colin Sexton. I
I'm
was kind of
sneakily
hoping to
high on
pick him
him.
up in free agency, but guess not.
Yeah, he's one of those players where last year I was high on him, and he just did not show anything that made me want to target him this year. It was very disappointing.
It's understandable. Chicago Sun will
Jonathan Isaacs
continue
is
to
still sitting out there.
get value. Nobody wants to test out the Wiseman.
Well, he's a center already, so that's one strike against him.
Or maybe Kyle, are you interested?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm actually working some back channels. It looks like I've got some interest. Looks like
You got a deal to announce
we're gonna
soon?
have a trip.
Okay.
Soon enough. Yeah, Steve Blake Express, put that Keegan Murray is on the block. I mean,
Oh,
that's
okay.
Oh,
an easy, right?
I'm
That's easy.
interested.
okay.
I'm interested
I
in
like
Keegan.
Keegan.
Yeah.
I like Keegan, and I think I've got all the right players to make a trade
I'm a
happen for
Keegan guy.
Keegan.
I'd like to see what
That's a
I
nice
can
asset
get for
for
him.
sure. What's Keegan's price?
He's like $17.
That's what I got to look up now.
Okay.
So
Oh, Keldon.
17, I'm looking.
Oh, Keegan and Keldon
So
Johnson
seven.
on the block.
Nice. I like that
So
for
for
you. Yeah.
that, I would probably be looking maybe. I'd even prefer to possibly move like a Podol
Mm.
potentially.
He might like
Um.
Portal more because of the field goals.
True.
Oh, Obi Toppin was on my list too.
OB.
Like he was
Oh,
my backup
Obi.
plan
Okay, this is a
if
nice grab
everything
for
fails.
King's
I'm
Landing
I'm
if you can get him. It's a nice grab for King's Landing if you can get him.
I'm very
Mhm.
Real
I'm
at a
very
dollar?
high on that Indy offense.
Yeah, at a dollar for what he can potentially bring to Indiana in that position. I like the
Finally
price.
get to see him unleashed, possibly.
Yeah, maybe. He's a breakout candidate, probably, right?
Yep.
So King's Landing has one more position to fill. They've got $33. I Yeah, I think they can. Oh, there goes Gordon Hayward.
Okay.
Oh, I was wrong.
I didn't think he was gonna
Yeah.
go undrafted. That would have been disrespectful. I'm hmm. I'd like to see. I don't know. They need a power forward. Uh, Sunroofer's looking to add some veteran presence. Maybe take that
Ooh, or
last
should I
small
go
forward
get
position.
Tobias Harris?
Mm. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, he put
Might
Toby
be
on the
interested
block.
in Tobias.
Tobias Harris, Looney
Yeah,
on
he's
the
had him
block.
on the block.
Oh, who else? Also
Oh,
will take on shitty contracts for an asset.
As always.
Oh, $16 up to Gordon Hayward. Y'all talking about he
Oh.
drafted? Shoot.
We were wrong. I was wrong. Hey.
Well, let's take a look at the standings real quick. Let's see what Yahoo was
hey,
predicting
the,
in terms of. Well, that's
the
average
power of
stats.
the blue eyes.
Thank you.
The power of the
So
blue
according
eyes.
to last year's stats, here's the standings right now. He said the power of the blue.
Wow, the blue eyes.
You cannot resist the blue eyes, man. I'm sorry. You cannot.
You can't. It's tough, man. It's tough.
It's tough. Oh man.
Ajax.
Isaiah
Ajax.
Ijax. My
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah.
That's my guy. Um, let's look at the projections. Oh, Speedy on top. like it.
Hey, yo, pause.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was so crazy.
Come on, man.
What happened? What I
Come
missed?
on.
Man. Isaiah Jackson for $1. Right?
Dane said
Oh,
he likes Speedy on top. Pause.
oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Come on now, Dave. Do better. Do better.
And he specifically said that's the way I like it.
This is the way I like it. Oh man.
Yeah, you got me. You got me.
That was crazy.
Oh, Chris
That was
Boucher
crazy.
gets drafted. Any thoughts on that? Hey,
Chris
Izzy.
Boucher?
Yeah, that's what happens when you
Yeah.
run out of names, man.
Yeah, pretty much. They're just looking for people that they've heard before.
Ooh, Max Struess. Man, no love for KCP. Harrison Barnes is on the board, y'all. You know, you got a few guys still out here.
You get some numbers out of Harrison Barnes.
So Miami
I'm
Money
in
Men
trouble, fellas.
now picking from the dollar bin, and they're gonna be able to get their last few guys battling out with the Chicago Sunroofers. Kelly Oubre, is any love for Oubre? Harrison Barnes there
Nah,
No.
nah, no way, man.
for $1. I'll take him.
I mean, for $1, yeah, because you could drop him when he shows up that he's a bum. But
Yeah, y'all
but
sleeping with Harrison Barnes, man.
I would get Oubre just for the comedy factor. Y'all see that thing about Oubre and Harden?
No.
Oubre stole Harden's girl apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they
Uh,
got her pregnant, and now they on the same team. Yeah. It was a video. I don't know how true it is. A video I posted. I think it was on one of the discords. It just had me cracking up.
That's wild.
that's beyond wild, man.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Contavious Caldwell Pope.
That is-
So Boston left this draft after he got Val JV. Now looking to add Contavious Caldwell Pope. I like this. I like this pickup here for them. I think that's a position of need for him.
Yep. He'll give you the stats what you need. Give you them nice steals you can't really find.
Yeah, as another wing player.
Mhm.
I, I feel like is it time to upgrade over Christian Wood?
I like Christian Wood's
that one's
chances
close.
this year. I like his chances this year. I mean, he's gonna get opportunity. You know, Lakers are always trying to push people and get them to, perform. And he's playing next to LeBron. He'd be all right.
Tatanis looking to fill the last spot with Javon Carter. I don't love that. Oh, King's Landing is back.
Ooh, Javon Carter. That's sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yep.
I don't like that for that team though.
Nah, for
I
that
feel
team,
like
yeah,
I would have
that's
liked to.
another
I
thing.
would like maybe Tatanis will be calling you for a center.
He looks like it. Yeah.
So now you
Oh, he
can be
doesn't have
the.
a center too.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
he's got Draymond.
somebody
If you
That's
feel
it.
secure with that,
for 4 to 6 weeks, he don't.
Yeah, I was saying he already shouldn't feel secure.
yeah,
The dude is out already.
yeah. So that's gonna be a problem. So,
And at Draymond's age, 4 to 6 weeks is like
but he's
eight to
got six
ten.
dollars in the $6 that he could spend in free. Oh, Kelly Oubre. Uh let me see. What else is on the board? I don't know. I would have liked to see maybe a Josh Richardson. Would have been a better pickup for.
Yep.
I mean, even Rui might have been decent too.
I don't like Rui as much with Wood there.
Hmm.
He takes away his ability to play power forward more.
Rui headed back to Miami on a $1 deal, $1 million deal. Denny
What's up with Denny? At one point, he was supposed to be, next young stud, and then he just kind of disappeared off the map. You guys, what do you guys think about him?
And they do things differently in Israel. Maybe a slower approach. I don't know, but
Mm.
I don't know. Like, what Israeli player have you guys seen that really has like hit that mark?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I
We'll
personally
see.
like Denny. I think he's got a good
Same,
opportunity this year, and I think he's got some good skills, but I just
same.
don't know where he's gonna really fit in on Washington now.
At one point, I was kind of equaling him to what Franz is doing. I kind of expected that out of him.
Who?
Franz Wagner. I expected Denny to be doing what Franz Wagner is doing.
Oh, Franz.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Was
He
that the
just hasn't
last pick of
showed.
the draft?
That was it.
Yeah,
Denny?
draft is
Gabe Vincent.
officially complete.
Okay. Well, let's look at the standings. Let's see what Yahoo thinks. So, Amherst and Gotham, Great Danes.
So
Okay.
he traded
Syracuse
away the best player in the league and still ended up on the
still
top
ended
according to
up
Yahoo.
still ended up being the
Yep.
best team overall. So,
Solidly
you
too.
know,
He's what 101 to
nothing to
95.
worry
But
about
it's
from.
roto rankings, but still.
Oh yeah, that's true. Um, all right. That was interesting. Any takeaways? Let's go live to Brooklyn right now because I'd like to hear about how raw reactions. What do you feeling? What do you feel your team was able to take away from this draft? Like what would you? You're currently in ninth, the defending champions, but I know you got some moves possibly on the horizon.
Yeah, let's hear the excuses as to why you think you did a good job in the draft.
There's certainly no excuses here, right? Like we come from a different set of cloth than a lot of you other managers out there, and we just have a different process, right? And that process is what allows us to exceed expectations of others. And so, um, what we focused on here was purely value. And we wanted to get at least one forward, which we did in Paul Reed, which I mentioned was, a big target for us in the beginning.
Mm.
Um, I'm gonna open my present later, sweetie. Okay. Yeah. Oh, another championship? Yeah. Back-to-back
It's a
champions?
setup.
Brooklyn Phoenix? Yeah.
How would you pay her to do
So as you can see,
Look,
another
no,
banner is gonna
opinions of
be hanging
hometown
in
fans
Brooklyn.
don't. The opinions of hometown fans do
An-
not count here.
That's a fact.
Another
That's a
banner.
fact. Oh,
You guys both have little kids, and you know how hard it is to get them to lie.
yeah.
All they do is tell that truth,
It's,
I tell lies all the
for
time.
right or for wrong.
All
oh
the time,
man.
he's lying.
All the time. Oh man. Gotta love it.
Uh, wow. Okay. So, what would you guys think was the I guess the biggest surprise of the draft?
Mm. Let me see. Hang on, let me pull
Any
that
well,
down.
let me before we really analyze this, and we'll have to take some time to analyze this and see where everybody went and what everybody did. But from what you recall, do you have a clear winner and a clear loser for this draft?
Hey, Claire loses Brooklyn, man. Until you trade some of those centers, man, you really jacked up, especially seeing you know, the loss of the, opportunity to get some of those other guys. I guess Jimmy Butler was too expensive, but the Middletons of the world, So because your team didn't need much. Your team did not need a stud to be a championship contender. You needed some more depth, and I think you could have easily have gotten that. But
Well,
Yeah.
we got tons of it at the center position, just in case you don't realize. But I mean I expect nothing more. I mean, Rucker Park has got to, sell tickets to his fans, right? So, he'll spew whatever nonsense he's got to spew to
Oh
be
man.
out and what the I mean, you've got like trust the process kind of vibes going on. Have you made it to the second round in the association? The second
once,
round?
once with no twice. I made it to the second round twice, but I had some juggernaut teams that were supposed to be final contenders. So I'm just gonna say injuries has not been kind to me. That's all I'm gonna say. This year is different. Let's make it happen.
Oh, so what you're really telling me is your training staff is not doing what they need to do to
Oh, I
have these
fired them.
players
I fired
fight
all of them.
ready.
I fired all of them. Oh man. I had the 76ers training staff on my on my team for a minute. I
So,
fired all
so,
of them.
so we
Look
got
at
we
that.
got we heard who we think the loser of the draft is. Killer, give me a clear winner today.
Clear winner. I really am surprised and like what the Chicago Sunroofs did. I think the Chicago Sunroofs did very well, adding Carl Anthony Towns, Vooch, Mitchell Robinson. Like that was like very good value, right? Like he already had his backcourt
Mhm.
secure with Ja Morant, Josh Giddey. If Zion plays, like I just really like what he did. And I mean, he even added, some more depth at guard, right? Some veteran leadership with Mike Conley, Colin Sexton, Spencer Dinwiddie. So
Yep. He has NBA
just
players up and down the roster. Up and down the
I,
roster.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm surprised. I'm wrong. I really like the aggression. Like he pushed, some teams on some players to go a lot higher. Like it was just a phenomenal job by him.
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed.
I really like this
Yep.
draft. Added depth, added some positions of need. Stayed did very well in terms of the values. Did not overspend, and also continued to match the timeline there. So I really did like what we saw there from the Sunroofers. In the standings, in terms of the projected standings, though, they have Yahoo has Sunroofers at 11th. And in terms of averages from last year, they have them at 5th. So, um, you know, really, I think really good job done there by Chicago.
Okay, I'm loading up the BBM rankings
Yeah,
as
let's
we
hear what BBM
talk.
has to
So
say.
it's taking a little bit to load this stuff up.
All right.
Um,
While we added there,
who?
Yahoo has Amherst. So they today added Malcolm Brogdon, Chris Paul, um, and was there another? There's another person I think they added. Oh, James Harden. James Harden. So James Harden, Malcolm Brogdon, Chris Paul, added to the speedsters. That gives them a lineup of Tyrese Maxey, James Harden, Chris Paul. Also have Marco Fultz in there and Kate Cunningham. So we're gonna have to decide who's gonna start there, but I don't think everyone's gonna get the fair shake. But solid depth there at guard for sure. They also have Austin Reeves, and then at their front line is looking like Jabari Smith, Gafford, Okongwu, Cam Johnson, and JJJ. So, you know,
You got some players.
definitely have
Some
some
players
players.
for sure.
Yeah.
So I just got the results in.
Mhm.
As far as BBM projections, right now, it's got Rucker Park Busters projected as one of the best teams. Looking at around close to a 70% win rate. And then right behind him in second and third is Amherst speedsters and Gotham Great Danes, respectively. Both are, well over 65% winning percentage. And then I'd say kind of a tier below is kind of the next two teams, Frankfurt 17ers and Brooklyn Phoenix. It's well documented, as you guys pointed out, right? Like I need to do some sort of consolidation or move one of my centers. Right now, they're saying Miles Turner, is not in the starting lineup, right? He's essentially on the bench, although he's returning potentially second round value. The same for Podol, which is fourth round, and Robert Williams at fourth round value, right? I'm starting dumpster diving Bogdan Bogdanovic, which they're saying is right outside the top 100, and then Scoot Henderson, which they're pretty low on. So, kind of really interesting to kind of see kind of where they're at and where they think kind of teams are. I will say, because I've got the view where it's, comparing my team to the top teams, like you guys teams, I'm essentially 5-4 against you, or 4-5, right? It's projecting losing against you guys, so
toss up.
Yeah, I mean, I would, but it might not be that close. I'd have to look really close. I mean, the categories that it thinks I'm ahead in is rebounds, blocks, field goal percentage, and turnovers, and that kind of makes sense, right? Because all the centers. But I've got Jokic at center, right? So maybe I can flip a matchup or two with assists, but maybe not because of how top heavy you guys are. So there's probably not enough variance there, but it's something interesting.
Fair enough.
Cool.
So the draft room ended in 10 seconds. We will be back at some point with a full recap of the off season. But for now, I want to thank everybody for showing up to the draft. I want to thank our two
It's a great draft.
respondents here for their commentary.
Excellent draft.
And yeah, that was fun. It was a lot of fun. So we'll see you on the other side. And good luck this season, y'all.
Good luck, fellas.